was a massive turnout. Trump is devastated, y'all. Trump is upset. But, y'all, we are going to see what TikTokers say and how they feel about Trump's birthday versus No King's Day. So, y'all, we're going to do a whole TikTok roll and see how the TikTokers, like, dislike, and what videos they made about No King's Day and Trump's birthday, the military's birthday party too, right? Nobody cared about that. According to what we see, hey, Teresa, hey, Purple Flower, hey, how are y'all? Welcome in. Y'all, it's going to be a live of laughs, right? We are going to get into it, y'all. I'm telling you, this thing is going viral with Trump. Oh my God. Hey, Carol, how are you? Thank you, Carol. Thank you. This thing is going viral, y'all. It is ultra viral everywhere, right? There is so many videos on TikTok. Y'all, we're going to do a whole TikTok review, and we are going to have nothing but laughs and jokes over here because Trump's birthday was a whole disaster. Well, hey, KMR, how are you? Welcome. It's been 8 months already. Yes, time goes fast, right, KMR? Welcome. Where you been? Where you been? We miss you, KMR. I know you're across the water, but we miss you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, Trump the skunk is having a nervous breakdown because he is so embarrassed on his birthday celebration and the No King celebration that happened all over, right? When you went and seen how many people, you can count the 1, 2, 3, 4 people that went to his birthday party / the military birthday. Even the veterans were like, no, we don't like Trump. I'm telling you, veterans against Trump. I mean, this is something new to me. I did not know so many people did not like him. But y'all, we are going to get into it because when I say that this situation was hilarious, these TikTokers are over here showing out, y'all. But y'all, let's get into it, y'all. We're going to go over some TikTokers because I'm telling you, when I say they were hilarious, they were so hilarious, y'all.
Military parade is being described by many as incredibly humiliating for him, and saying that internationally he may have humiliated America by having. And that is the No King's Day protests were reportedly one of the largest mass protests in American history, with many openly mocking the Trump administration for trying to claim that 250,000 people went to his parade. Right in there, you have people asking, what did he expect? He has the lowest approval rating in history for a president at this point. People saying that Trump's parade was so empty and boring and quiet that you could literally hear the wheels on the Sherman tank squeaking. Florida, the birthday boy apparently.
Oh my God!
He practically fell asleep several times. And then, in addition to that, you had many people saying that it appeared that our soldiers were unable to march in lockstep, with many, especially internationally, pointing to other countries.
Y'all, them soldiers were just walking. I'm telling you, if y'all look at the Korean soldiers and they are actually marching, these soldiers that was like, we don't even want to be here. We don't want to be here. The tank didn't even want to be there. But y'all, let's listen because y'all, we got a lot of TikTok responses to get into, y'all. Let's continue, y'all.
Is compared to us. I mean, this is China, for example. But yet Russians online mocking us, saying what Trump imagined his parade would be versus what it was. And then also, with this, we see it playing out amongst veterans who say, we're trained to march, so these soldiers intentionally did it poorly. But that actually
Hey,
is
Clinton.
a point that both sides are using, but with different objectives, of course. So there's also, as you had other veterans saying, that the U.S. military doesn't have ceremonial marching units, so this was going to look like shit no matter what. Right? And all of that, as prior to yesterday's parade, the Army had reportedly spent over 3 years planning festivals all across the nation to celebrate their 250th birthday, where Americans would come and see items from the Army's past and present. But that ended up getting overruled by Trump, who decided that there would be no festivals and that the celebration would happen on his birthday and would be a parade. But hey, for now, follow to stay in the loop. Trump's birthday / military parade.
Hey, Bronze, how are you? Oh my God, when I'm telling you, these TikTokers are hilarious. Let me tell you, these TikTokers are hilarious, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this one has to say, right? Let's see what this one has to say. This is hilarious.
Okay, so on Saturday, which also so happened to be Donald Trump's birthday, he set up a large-scale military parade.
Hey, Bronze.
That is on the book supposed to represent the legacy of the American military. I have problems with that. The American military is actually pretty evil the more you look into them. But let's be real here. This is a North Korean style show of power on a leader's birthday, not uncommon.
Hey, time traveler.
Dictatorship, like North Korea, Russia, places like that, right? And obviously it's disgusting. I really feel bad for the service members who are forced to participate in this fascist propaganda.
Y'all, did you guys see the soldiers when they were marching? They looked like they did not want to even be there. Y'all, they looked like they was tired. Their feet hurt. They don't want to be marching on no Saturday because y'all know the soldiers work Monday through Friday. They did not want to be there, and neither did the tank, y'all, because the tank was squealing. Nobody put no oil, no lube, no WD-40. The tracks were screaming. I mean, they were crying, saying they didn't want to be there either. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue. Let me see if I can turn the volume up some. Hold on. Y'all, when I say this parade was terrible, it was terrible. Nobody came, nobody showed up. So many people were saying that more people showed up to the No King's Day than his parade. Time trial. Hey, Craig, Mississippi, how are you? Craig, Mississippi say, squeak is not the tank, it's the street. Time travel says, looks like a China somewhere, but not here, baby. No King's Day. They was not playing. So let's see what it looked like around the world. So Trump's birthday was heavily overshadowed by a no King's birthday. Let's check out and see what DC looked like. Hey, D-Dot, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. DC. And do y'all see how many people? Do y'all see how many people was there at No King's Day versus his parade? I mean, versus his birthday. Like nobody was there. Nobody was checking for Trump his birthday. Not even the Army's birthday. They were not checking for none of that. Teresa said that's funny. He is so funny. The soldiers really didn't seem like they did not want to be there for real at all, right? At all. They looked like they was tired. Looked like this parade ain't nobody coming. Trump, nobody's checking for you for your birthday or for the Army's birthday either. And they were soldiers. I'm telling you, this stuff is going hot all over TikTok. I'm telling you, these people were just laughing. I'm telling you. But y'all, let's check out some more because this is a whole wrap up.
And President Trump, we want to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
And that was his, I guess, a birthday celebration. I don't think that was, let me see. Okay, I guess they were doing something in Florida. So they tried to get together because he was so heartbroken. I guess they got together in Florida to wish him a happy birthday. But let's check out some more King. Hold on. Let's check this out. And they try to do this. We know over there it was not popping like that for his birthday, right? People are, I mean, when I say they are cutting up, they are cutting up. It says no one showed up to Trump's stupid party. Let me see. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold up. let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's go to No Kings Day. So we're gonna see the No Kings Parade. How y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all doing this? Is this today, Tuesday? I done lost track of the days, y'all. Today's Tuesday. How y'all doing this Tuesday evening? Y'all, I'm telling you, these people were showing up and showing out. But y'all, let's check out Dallas, Texas, y'all. Let's check out Dallas. And do y'all see all, I'm telling you, do y'all see all those people there, right? All of those people are there for No King's Day, right? And these people showed up everywhere throughout the U.S. They had so many people. Therese says, oh my God, yes, facts. You're right, Lounge. These people don't want to be here. Time Traveler says, that's the ICE protest, no Trump's birthday. Yes. That's yes. No, that's not the ICE Time Traveler. What I found out, me and Jamil went on Saturday, right? In Austin, Texas. We went there. We thought it was like for the ICE. No. These people were protesting. They were anti-Trump. They were, I interviewed a lot of people. Hey, my baby Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy is in the building. No. So what it was is, hold on real quick. So what it was is, hold on. What it was is that this No King's Day, this was people who do not like Trump. Even old Trump supporters that reverted to like hating him. These people were upset. They had the FU shirts on. They had the fingers, you know, the bird, the middle finger, like sticking up. These people do not like Trump. Little did I know. I thought it was for the ICE situation that was going on in LA, remember? Because that sparked off a lot of protesters and, you know, riots and all this other kind of stuff. No. The No King's Day, I'm telling you, the No King's Day, it was for people who do not like Trump at all. And like I said, little did I know, but I found out real fast, real quick, and in a hurry that these people did not like, they don't like Trump. I did not know that. Okay, let's see. So right here, we're gonna, let me see. Hold on just a second, you guys. So little did I know, I was thinking, look, unbeknown to me, until I got there, when we got to the what is it called? The Capitol. When we got to the Capitol, I did not know that, let me see. I did not know that all of these people don't like Trump, right? They don't like Trump for whatever reason. They do not like Trump. So when I went there, they were all kind of people outside everywhere that did not like Trump. So there No King's Day parade all over. It was crazy. Hey, Michael M., how are you? Welcome. The No King's Day, they did not like that. The No King's Day didn't like Trump. Let me put it like that. But y'all, let me see. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold up. Because they had so many people, all the TikTokers. I mean, it was crazy. Okay, let's see right here. Here it is. So let's check out the No King's Day all around, you guys. So we got Los Angeles. And then Philadelphia, which was beefing up. But do y'all see how many people was there? Versus, let me pull this back down. Do y'all see how many people was there versus where, you know, people for Trump's birthday? Nobody cares for Trump. At least I found out, like not even the hard way. I just found out, right? I found out that a lot of people do not like Trump. And he was upset, crying, hollering, and slinging snot because there was no people that came to his birthday. So y'all, let's check out more
At the hands-off protests in
TikTokers.
April. They're expecting more today, June 14th, No King's Day, or Obama Appreciation Day. And the official count for protests is up to 2,169. So with all of that information, with the numbers possibly growing, because tomorrow we're supposed to see protests as well, Sunday, Father's Day, the 15th. So you mean to tell me, you want me to believe that with all these protests and with them expecting more than the hands-off protest, over 3 million people, you mean to tell me that that man legitimately won this election? Because I, for one, don't feel like that makes any kind of sense. The math just ain't mathing. And I'm not the first one to call this into question. We already have articles coming out saying that they used voting machines. Allegedly, don't come for me, TikTok. This is an article that was written by a news outlet, and they said that that was what was going on, and they're looking into it. Don't come for me. We have veterans in the streets. We have older white people in.
Oh, yes, y'all, when I say she's telling the truth, she's not telling no lie. There was so many, we love everybody here at the lounge. There was more white people, more Hispanic people at this No King's Day in Austin, Texas. No, I was under the impression Trump had a lot of supporters. We love everybody here. Nobody is, being, ousted. But the more people the most people that was there was like older white women and men. And, they had a lot of LBGTQ people as well. When I say I was shocked and I was in for a rude awakening, you guys, I'm telling you guys, it was nice for one. It was very nice. We had a good old time, like a big family reunion. But little did I know that these people do not like Trump. And I mean, literally, when I say they was like, putting unleashing the beast, you know what I'm saying? Unleashing their tongue, cussing and saying all this stuff about him. I was like, oh, okay. Is that how you feel? I didn't know a lot of people feel that way, right? I didn't know that. Cray says they were celebrating the Army's 250 anniversary, so the No King protest could enjoy their freedom, which Army protests every single day. Yes, and if you guys don't know, y'all know Trump was ordering these tanks. Remember, Trump was ordering the tanks around. He was ordering, hold on just a second. He was ordering the tanks. He was saying all kind of stuff. Thank you, Landry. He was ordering and these people, the army is used for overseas fighting in the war. The tanks and stuff. That's what their job is. They're not to be coming and patrolling the streets and stuff like that. Not the Marines, not the Army, but y'all, it was like they were saying that he's trying to incite a riot amongst races. They were calling him racist. They were calling him all kind of stuff, everything but the name of Jesus, right? I mean, when I say they were calling him all kind of stuff, it was terrible. I was like, oh my goodness, these people are hotter than fish grease. They do not like him. But I found out. Hey, Art of War, how are you? I think, no, it wasn't Art of War that sent me some stuff. I got some stuff from somebody else. But yeah, let me see, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Hold up. Yeah, when they were saying that they were upset, hot in fish grease or whatever, I was like, okay, now I understand. Like I said, people have lost jobs. People have lost jobs. People have dealt with a lot of losses from them. But hold on, I was trying to find this one. Hold on just a second, you guys. I know I should have been better prepared, but hold up. I'm trying to see, because I had a video that I wanted to show you guys. I was like, oh my goodness, this is a mess. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to find it and show it, but you guys, I had it on here. Let me see. Because y'all know Trump is a mess, y'all. Trump is a mess. What video you got for us today, D-Dot? D-Dot be having some stuff. I'm trying to tell you, I had a video that I was going to play for you guys, but now it's like I can't find it. Hold on. I gotta show you guys. Cray says, you all know that Fort Meade is in D.C. What did you expect the parade to look like? Clowns and dancing, or our brave military? Hey, KK, how are you? Kevin, hey, how are you? Yeah, I didn't. I don't know, but one thing is for sure, two things is for certain. The turnout was a mess. Nobody was checking, like I said, for him at all. Nobody was checking for Trump. Nobody was checking for the Army Parade. They didn't care. Mr. Clayton, thank you. Hey, Joanne. Hey, G, how are you? Nobody was checking for Trump. Nobody. I mean, his wife didn't even look like she was checking for him either. And who is it? Rubio, Marco, whoever. He didn't even look like he was checking. He looked like he was sleepy, like he was trying to fall asleep. A lot of the guests looked like they were falling asleep. But hold on, I'm trying to, let me see. No, it's not that one. Let me see. I'm going to have to just go to another one. Yeah, there we go. Because y'all know there's a couple. I mean, it's going on all over. It's all over TikTok. It's all over Instagram. It's all over everywhere. Nobody was checking. Nobody was checking for him. Let's see. Hold on. Because that parade, when I say that parade was... I mean, that parade was terrible. That parade was terrible. Hey, Iran, welcome. Let's see. Hold up. Because he was embarrassed. Hold on. No, it wasn't that one. You good, babe? Okay. I had a video that I was going to play. Let me see. Okay, this one's for Midas. Okay, let me see. I don't know why that's like that, baby. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to bring up this video, you guys. Oh. There's this one video that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see. I don't know. I can't find it for some reason. I cannot. It won't pull up. But anyway, there is a lot of TikTokers that so there's a lot of TikTokers. So we're gonna jump back to TikTokers. D-Dot says Snowbar, at least the man do the dishes. Wait, what are you talking about? D-Dot. Oh, D-Dot. I support them in there. Who else is gonna wash the dishes? Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to the TikTokers. Okay, let's get back to the TikTokers, because there's a lot of TikTokers that has something to say about the No King's Day, right? Let's see what they have to say, y'all.
Certain people in our society are calling on us to rise up and protest. No Kings rallies all across America. They want people like myself to show up and protest against kings. Okay? You want me to show up in Dallas, Texas, or drive up to Austin, San Antonio, or whatever it is to protest? Precisely what am I protesting against?
And y'all, I was feeling the same way. I was like, well, what are they protesting against? Are they protesting against ICE? Like, I was under the impression, like, okay, the ICE situation is going on. They're over there, going to Home Depots. ICE was going to Home Depots, going to people's, like, immigrants' doctor's appointments, going to their jobs, going to the farms and everywhere else where these immigrants are so-called, like, mainly working at. And then they are arresting them, right? So I was under the impression, okay, this is like a immigration situation. But when I got there, like I said, I was sadly mistaken because that's not what it was. But y'all, let's listen and see these other No King's Day parade. We're gonna go to Honolulu. So let's see what Honolulu is talking about. Oh, did y'all see that? Hold up, let me roll that back just a teeny bit. Do y'all see what that says? Do y'all see that sign? When I say I seen a whole bunch of them signs, there was so many of those signs. People even had shirts on that said that. And I was like, oh my goodness, y'all, these people do not like Trump. And I did not know that it was like so many people in opposition to him that don't like him. But like I said, I have to think about everything that he's done thus far, right? He came into office signing a lot of executive orders, not knowing the extent of, what this effect on these executive orders had until I'm talking to people, figuring out, why they so like upset, which I know certain things that, he's said and done. But what I was hearing, y'all, I'm telling you, some of the stuff was crazy. Even to where they said that I believe he banned, from what I understand, they were saying that he banned drag queen shows. So I was shocked. I was like, wow, the drag queen shows he didn't put on lock too. When I say it's crazy, it's crazy. But y'all, let's continue. Or you seen this? Wow, and that was in Honolulu, y'all. Okay, let's see where else we have. Because it's things. Okay, let's go to Alabama, y'all. Let's see what Alabama has got. All right, let's see. Okay, that was okay. Birmingham, Alabama, Birmingham. Okay, they repping. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say, you guys. Let's see what this guy.
All right, so the No Kings protest was earlier today, with demonstrators and protesters making it known that they will not, and I repeat, they will not stand for any type.
Yes, Dida. When I say these signs were epic, Y'all, these signs were epic. They had curse words. I mean, they had read the poster, and then they had on the bottom a little side note. Y'all, these people were so creative. But when I say I didn't, like I said, I know I keep on saying it, but these people was hotter than fish grease. These people cannot stand Trump, is from what I was gathering out there. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous when I went out there because I did not know what to expect, because I thought it was with the ICE situation with the immigrants. And it was not, no, it was a whole roll up of all the crazy stuff Trump has done in office since he's been there. But y'all, let's continue.
But tyranny whatsoever. Now, this all comes with the issues last week where ICE had did a massive raid in downtown LA and the LA area, along with other cities in Southern California. Those of you that are out there protesting, just please be careful. So far, it's been a peaceful protest. Let's make sure that peace remains the major goal. And as always, be safe out there, guys. See you soon. All right,
Yes,
so the No Kings
that's
protest.
a good thing that, you know, a lot of people were very peaceful. Let me say that. A lot of people were very peaceful. I didn't have any problems. A little bit of a crash out at the end, but I'm telling you, these people, I'm telling you, it was a massive turnout. But what came with Trump's birthday? Nobody was checking for him. So anyway, y'all, let's continue.
This is breaking news from CBS News Chicago. This is breaking news from CBS News Chicago.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us on the CBS News Chicago stream. I'm Joe Donlin. The city is bustling. There are a number of large events and gatherings happening across the city today, and we're going to get you to
look at that turnout, you guys. Do y'all see how big and massive this turnout is? And this right here is Chicago's No King Day. There is so many people at that No King's Day. I'm telling you, they had the streets flooded. They had the streets flooded. D-Dot says a lot of people. Yes, it was a lot of people. And this is Chicago, y'all. So let's see what Chicago had on No King's Day, y'all. Let's see.
at least one of them here momentarily. This is the No Kings protest that you've probably heard about, aimed at pushing back against President Donald Trump, his immigration policies, and what these protesters call the authoritarian way he has governed since taking office for a second time back in January. So this is Daley Plaza, and this crowd has been growing, I would say, certainly over the last half hour, but folks started gathering at least an hour ago for this protest, one of almost 2,000 scheduled around the country today, to counter and take attention away from the military parade President Trump has planned for later this evening in Washington, D.C. That's a celebration of the Army's 250th birthday, which also coincides with President Trump's 79th birthday.
And nobody was checking. Hey, Polo, yes, that is Chi-Town. That's Chi-Town. Chi-Town was repping, y'all. I mean, Chi-Town had a lot of people, but nobody was checking. Nobody was checking for Trump. Not even, nobody wanted to even check for the U.S. Army's birthday. They said they do not care. They do not care. But y'all, let's see this. There's a little bit of an altercation right here. Let's see what this is about right here, y'all. Let's get it.
Like I said, do something. Don't you ever disrespect a grown-ass man like that. I will fuck you up. I'm a grown-ass man, so I'm all in your face. Do something.
Y'all, they were crashing out right here. Y'all, let's continue. I'm telling you, these folks over here was cutting up over here. I'm not sure where this one is at, but y'all, let's continue. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Welcome in. So they were snapping out like a bucket of crabs, y'all. They were snapping out like a bucket of crabs. So let's go and see where else we have. So let's go to hold on, you guys. So let's go to let's see what this one is. Let me see. Let's go to San Diego, y'all. Let's see what San Diego had on No King's Day. Memphis, Tennessee.
Look what I'm whipping up. This is America. This is America.
Hey.
Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping up.
And y'all see all those people over there? I'm telling you, No King's Day was a huge turnout, y'all. Let's see where else we can go. Let's see where else we can go. We already went to Chicago. Let's see what else is on the horizon, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what this person has to say, you guys.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm staying home this weekend. I might go out to like one event far into the abyss, not a big city, on Sunday, if it doesn't rain, because it's supposed to rain again on the weekend. But I feel like enough people have gotten on here and warned the people about the possibilities of this weekend. Just stay safe, please. We got the No Kings protest. We got the parade in DC. There's the possibility of freaking war right now. Everybody's on edge. There's probably going to be some crazy shit. And you really don't want to get caught up in that. To all my local friends, stay at Philly. Please don't go near Philly. Let the Eagles fans take care of it. No, but in all seriousness, I don't have a great feeling. I've been kind of on edge all day. I don't know if it's the weather, I don't know what's going on, but I have not a great feeling, like impending doom feeling. I don't know about y'all, but I'm staying home this weekend.
Oh wow, okay. And she's I guess maybe close to Philly, so that's her opinion. She's just like, everybody be safe, everybody be careful. But let's go and see what other people have to say. Let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say. Let's check it out and see. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? That's what I'm talking about. Look at all the people, y'all. Turn the other cheek, Father, Father. Where is the love? Where is the love? Okay, that's another one. So let's see where we gonna go next, y'all. Well, let's see where we is going next, right? Let's check it out and see where we going next. So let's go over here and see what's going over here. Let's see what.
So y'all dead ass blaming Donald Trump for being born? Donald Trump's birthday has been June 14th, all 79 years of his life. It just so happened that the Army's 250th anniversary is on the same day. We have the strongest military in the world. Americans, where is your pride? Why wouldn't we show
Look, the pride is laid to the side when it came to Donald Trump's birthday and the Army birthday. They did not care. They did not care. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the hot mic? Oh, this is the hot mic. Check this out, y'all. Check this one out. It's a hot mic. Trump had a hot mic.
I'm rating the No Kings protest as a motherfucking revolutionary Black Panther Party member. In general. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of motherfucking 10, and I was racially motherfucking discriminated against. And that shit was funny as hell. It's funny how 4 people
Dina, you're the
are standing
best.
in the fucking street and 3 different white ladies came up to me to tell me to please get out the street because somebody might hit you. Da-da-da-da-da. I told the first one, I really don't care if anybody fucking hits me, quite frankly. I'm still standing in the motherfucking street.
Okay.
Then, literally, as she's walking away, another white lady comes up to me. Bitch, I know you just heard me motherfucking say what I just said to the last one. Fuck. Then the third white lady comes up and literally is like, oh, yeah, I know you heard them. I was trying to like, haha, like, I know you heard them. And I was like, I know I did fucking hear them. I know I did. Fuck. And it's just weird how you didn't say shit to the 3 motherfucking white people who are standing in the motherfucking street too. And then on top of that, there was hella people walking in the street disrupting traffic in the first place. Y'all wasn't just going when the motherfucking street thing was just going. Like, what the fuck? That's my critique, number 1. Number 2, what the fuck? It looked like a fucking celebration. It looked like a celebration. Like, he was finna pop out the fireworks. That's what it was looking like. Y'all are on. This whole, oh, we gotta bring the American flag to, no. We're not the good guys. Get it through your fucking...
She seemed like she a little hotter than fish grease, y'all. Everybody has their own opinion, respectfully so, right? But let's see, was it this one? Let me see, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me see if she... Hold on. Let me see, is she... Okay, she didn't do the hot mic, but there is one that it was a hot mic, and we heard Trump say that he basically wanted his American people to bow down to him and like obey him. I was like, hold up, who is obeying who over here? What if you want to be a king? I mean, they have countries where maybe he can get some citizenship and maybe they'll, bow down to him. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, but let's check this one out right here. We are going now to Boise, Idaho, y'all. Let's check it out and see. Let's see Boise, Idaho. Let's play this one. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know why it's not playing. Okay, maybe we not gonna do Boise, Idaho. Okay, maybe not Boise, Idaho, but Boise, Idaho has a huge crowd too. A huge crowd, right? A huge crowd. Okay, let's see. Let's see where else we gotta go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying. Let's see. Uh-oh, come on, click. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Why is it going back there? Why my laptop wants to act up today out of all days, right? I don't know what's going on. And it keeps on wanting to go to the Boise, Idaho one. But there was a lot of people in Boise, Idaho. Okay, there it goes. But there's no volume.
I missed this today.
Okay.
I'm very concerned about the direction the federal government's headed these days. We are definitely headed toward fascism, and I'm going to be counted as part of the people who do not like the direction that the government is going.
I'm actually here to support all the people that are having their rights unlawfully taken away from them. As a white male, it hasn't touched upon me yet, but I am angry and disturbed.
I'm here so we can protest against fascism. We can't let this dictator and this orange orangutan take over. We have to protect human rights.
Hold up, swole up. Hold up. Did he say orange orangutan? Did you guys hear what he said? He said the orange orangutan. Y'all, we got to wrap this back. Hold up, because that was hilarious. I ain't never heard nobody calling him no orange orangutan. Y'all, these people are hilarious. I told you guys, these people are hilarious. Hold on, let's wrap that back. Hold on, swole up. Let's play that. Let's play that back. He said an orange orangutan.
And protest against fascism. We can't let this dictator and this orange orangutan take over. We have to protect human rights, basic human rights.
Just
Oh
showing
my
that there
God.
are people who are not
This
okay
is-
with what's going on at the federal level right now.
We're fighting for democracy. We're fighting for the Constitution of the United States of America.
It sends a message to people that are, that if all of these people care this much to be here in a peaceful way, that's important.
What brings you here today?
I'm here today because the America that I grew up in is the America I want to remain.
I wouldn't have missed this today. I'm very concerned about the direction the federal government's headed.
And y'all see his hat? Do y'all see? He is a Vietnam veteran. So they have so many veterans. Let me tell you. Hey, Bronze, let me tell you, when I went down to Austin, No King Day, there was so many veterans. Matter of fact, I interviewed one. I know that said that he was a veteran. I interviewed one, and these people are hot. The veterans are even upset. They are upset. But y'all, let's finish playing this one because I gotta hear them say orangutan, the orange orangutan again.
These days, we are definitely headed toward fascism, and I'm one of being counted as part of the people who do not like the direction that the government is going.
I'm actually here to support all the people that are having their rights unlawfully taken away from them. As a white male, it hasn't touched
Facts,
upon
Tammy.
me yet, but I am angry and disturbed.
I'm here so we can protest against fascism. We can't let this dictator and this orange orangutan take over. We have to protect human rights.
Y'all, this guy, he has me about to spit out my juice. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot. That's a new one. He called Trump an orange orangutan. Oh my God, y'all, I got the rap. One more time, just one more time, please. One more time. Can y'all give me one more time? A rewind. One more time. I am weak. He said this orange orangutan. Oh my God, y'all. These people on TikTok is hilarious. When I tell you they is hilarious.
Dictator and this orange orangutan take over. We have to protect human rights, basic human rights.
Oh my God.
Showing that there are a lot of people who are not okay with what's going on at the federal level right now.
We're fighting for democracy. We're fighting for the Constitution of the United States of America.
It sends a message to people that are, that if all of these people care this much to be here in a peaceful way, that's important.
What brings you here today?
And y'all, let me say this, because some people, I'm just reporting, it doesn't matter who it is. This stuff is hilarious, right? I'm going to make my laughs. I'm going to make my jokes off of what people on TikTok, because y'all know when something happens, y'all know TikTok be cutting up, right? No matter what your nationality is, if you like Trump or if you don't, I'm going to clown and report the what's going on regardless, right? Everybody has their own opinions and everybody can be respectful, right? So everybody needs to be respectful. When he called him an orange orangutan, oh my God. Let's see what this guy has to say, you guys. Let's see.
This is an updated video on Alexa Carrasco, the young woman that was the victim of a hit and run at a No Kings protest in Riverside, California. Alexa was at the protest with her friends when a black SUV drove through the crowd and struck her, leaving her with multiple serious
Oh, wow.
including
You guys, I did hear that about this. I didn't know that, I didn't know who it was, but I did hear that somebody got unalived during these protests, y'all. So my heart and prayers go out to the family. Y'all put the prayer hands in the comment box for this family. I heard this at the No King's Day in Austin. It was kind of going a little viral too, but this is sad. This is sad. Okay, Dida says yes, they did. Yeah, this is sad.
including a cracked rib, a punctured lung, a broken leg, and several skull fractures. Is now in a medically induced coma awaiting surgery.
Oh, okay, so she didn't pass away. She's in a medically induced coma and I guess is awaiting surgery. So my heart goes out to her family and prayers for her. Oh my God, this is sad.
While the black SUV drove away, witnesses were able to capture the driver's license plates. This is the image that has been shared with me. The Riverside Police Department is still searching for the suspect and is asking anybody who has any information to please come forward.
Oh, okay, hold on. Somebody just said, no, she has been taken off life support and the baby has been delivered at one. Oh, Oh my God, that's terrible, y'all. Oh my goodness, that is sad. My heart goes out to that person. That is terrible. That is sad. That is very, very sad. That's really, really sad. But y'all, look at this other stuff. Let's get back into it, you guys. Let's see. Why does it keep on bringing up this Boise, Idaho? Like, hold on. Let's see. Why does it keep on bringing up the Boise, Idaho? For some reason, Teresa said that's right. So if it's funny, we have to laugh. It doesn't matter who it is, no matter what or what color you are. Wow, I didn't know of any people getting hurt during the protest. Yeah, that one was in I think that was in California or somewhere. But yeah, they had that happen, and I don't know what else happened. I'm not sure what else happened, but there was a couple of incidents, but not really that many, nowhere near what we thought it was going to be. I don't know why this keeps on going back to this video for some reason. Let's see. I don't know why. The same video talking about the Trump, the orange man. Let's see. I don't know why this thing is acting up. I guess they don't want me to talk about the No King's Day, but we gonna get into the No King's Day, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my computer. See, my phone's falling. My laptop is cutting up. What is going on? The walking tangerine. You is a mess, D-Dot. Oh my goodness, you is a mess. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let's see. Uh-oh. So you can have your $5 back. Go to somebody else's channel, okay? We over here cutting up and having fun. Send you to the block party with your $5, okay? That's how we do. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. We have to get rid of the troll and their $5. Give somebody else your $5 because I don't need it. All right, let's see. I know, right, D-Dot? Look, go somebody else's page, okay? You go get somebody else the $5 who really needs it, okay? Because I don't need or want your little funky $5, okay? Okay, let's go back to No King's Day. People getting acting a fool over here because they mad about Trump, okay? Nobody's holding you hostage. Look, ain't nobody holding no pow to your head. We over here cutting up, having a fun day, no matter who it is, right? And we know Trump don't know how to read. If it was Obama, or if it was whoever, Kamala, we gonna laugh and joke the same way, right? Look, no hard feelings over here, right? Ain't no hard feelings over here. It's okay. Listen, it's all right. If you have thin skin, maybe you don't need to be over here at the lounge, okay? Maybe you need to get some thick skin like us loungers, and then you can maybe join our party when your skin gets a little thicker, right? Telling you, it's okay. Some people have thin skin, you know, they just have was so neat of all those people to get in, like, you know, the formation and say no king. Y'all, that was very creative. And I know that took a whole lot of, like, you know, some planning. I don't know how much planning, but that took some planning. That was really, really nice, y'all. I'm going to play this probably like 2. Nice. That was interesting. I did not even know that anybody was going to be like that creative, because like I said, they had different signs, they had different costumes. When I say they were like creative a lot, that was, I mean, that was crazy. That was very, very creative. Let's see what this person has to say on about No Kings.
So today was No King's Day. They're saying it was around 2,000 protests around the country and over 1 million people attended. This is in Philly. They had around like 60 or 70,000 people. Chicago had around 70,000. This is what it looked like in LA. Magnificent W protests. You know what else was today? The military parade and Trump's birthday. First of all, fuck your birthday. Weak ass birthday. Trash ass fucking birthday. Right before the military.
Y'all, these people, y'all, this is just how they feel, y'all. We have to respect everybody's feeling. Everybody has their own opinion, right? But y'all, let's continue.
/ his birthday parade, it rained. So God don't even fuck with you. Here's one angle. Somebody was performing. There's around like 3, maybe 4, 5,000 people. But he pans to the left. Ghost town. Weak ass birthday. They were expecting over 200,000 people to attend. And this is what you got. That's tough. You know how terrible you have to be on your birthday. A million niggas leave the comfort of their own home to protest against you. He's only been in office for 145 days. This is going to be the longest 4 years of my... If I could use my free speech to the fullest extent right now, I would be gone. So today was No King's Day.
Y'all, and that's how people feel. You see that one, baby? That was crazy, right? That was crazy. I'm telling you, these people are crashing out over this Trump stuff. When I say they do not, I'm telling you, they do not. Huh? What did you say, babe? I'm telling you, y'all. Okay, let's go to Nashville. Hold on. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, we going to Nashville, y'all. It was raining, pouring, raining a river. Huh? It was raining and pouring, raining a river, and people were still out there, right? But y'all, let's continue. Shout out to Tennessee. Tennessee, I'm telling you, y'all, there is some super troopers, some true soldiers there. They showed up at No King's Day, and it was raining and pouring. Yes, Charity, yes, the fireballs for Tennessee, because, y'all, they showed up and showed out even in the rain. This is Nashville. I'm going to play it again, y'all. They were getting rained on, but they were still at No King's Day. And y'all know the lounge does not like the rain. I don't like to get wet. I don't like to get my feet wet, my hair wet, my face wet, my skin. I don't like to be wet. But those people showed up and showed out, y'all. Let's see where else and who else has something to say about No King's Day, y'all. Let's see what these people have to say.
Here we go. Come on. Let me hear you say, come on. A little louder now. No more kings.
every person says 1 million showed up in San Diego. Shout out to San Diego. I'm not sure where this one was, but it doesn't have a let me see. It doesn't have a location I see. But y'all, shout out to them. Let's continue.
Just you, here we go. Now! No more, no more, no more. One more time, come on. A little louder, let's go.
All right, they said no more kings, no more kings. Let's go around and see where we have Missouri Capitol. Let's check out Missouri Capitol and see what they got on No King's Day, y'all.
But that train keeps rolling on down the Van Nuys Road. On down the Van Nuys Road. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns.
Shout out to Jefferson City, y'all. That was Jefferson City. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Let's see what this person has to say. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what this person has to say.
We sure he won that election straight up? Because you telling me 5 million people estimated pulled up to these protests across the United States. Mind you, black people, the majority did not go. We did not go, but we're still about to hit a pretty high record number of protests. Mind you, other countries have protested against him as well in the last few months. So you telling me he won straight? I mean, I don't know. We might need to demand a recount. I don't know.
Oh Lord, a lot of people are saying that too. They saying that them numbers wasn't numbering. That they cheated for getting him in the White House. Y'all know, he had like what, about two? He had about two 3 unalivings allegedly, and then next thing you know, he's in the White House. I'm just saying, y'all. But shout out to Chi-Town again. Let's check Chi-Town out from this view, y'all. No King's Day. Shout out Chi-Town. Shout out to Chi-Town. Now, we're going to check out, we did quite a few for, around, the U.S., right? So let's go to Trump's birthday. Let's see what did Trump's birthday have on No King's Day? Let's go and check out and find out what we see, right? Let's go to Trump's birthday. Let's go on over there, right? Let's go on over there and see what we see around the street, around the corner, y'all. Let go and see what happened over around them streets over there. Let's go check out. Let's go see, right? Let's check it out. Trump's birthday parade empty compared to the protests. And y'all, why they do that tank wrong? Why did they do that tank wrong? They ain't put no WD-40. They ain't put no lube in the tracks. I'm telling you, y'all. The tank was even sad. The tank was crying. He was sad. He was like, I don't want to do, my tracks is not lubed up, but I don't care. Y'all don't put no lube in my tracks. I want to let everybody hear that my tracks are dry because I don't even want to be here. Y'all, oh my goodness, y'all. Let's go and see what else we find, right? Hey, Miss D456, how are you? Welcome. Tabby says, look at all the empty seats. Yes, Tabby, when I say I was weak, y'all, when I say this is going around TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, I'm telling you, y'all, they is making a fool of Trump, y'all. And when I say it is hilarious, y'all, it is hilarious. He thought he was going to have, like, I guess, like, you know, a whole lot of soldiers like North Korea. Y'all know that's a dictatorship over there, right? If y'all don't know, over there in North Korea, the women and men, like I know definitely the men, you can only get haircut number 1, haircut number 2, number 3, or number 4, something like that, right? You go into the barbershop, you say, make me a nice fade, you know, do a couple of lines. In Korea, North Korea, oh no, they give you a menu like you at McDonald's. You want a number 1, number 2, or number 3. The choice is yours. You can take this the easy way, or you can take this the hard way. The choice is yours. But I'm just telling you what Kim Jong-un was telling me to tell y'all. I cannot cut your hair with no designs, no lines, or anything like that. You get a number 1, 2, or 3. Which one you want? That's what they have. But y'all, let's continue to listen and see what they have, what else they have to say, y'all. Oh my God, y'all! We can count how many people. There's only about 4 people in the stands. There's only about 4 people in the seats. Y'all, where is all the people? I guess they said Trump ain't nobody checking for you. This was so bad. I think they were offering to pay people to come because nobody said that they was coming. They said they don't got time for you, Trump, or the military. Get out of here. Get somebody else to do it. Go over there and see if Kim Jong-un people will come over here and give you the parade that you want. Let them stand up to you and we'll ask them ask Kim Jong-un if his people can stand up to you like you want them to, because over here in America, ain't nobody bowing down to you. Oh no, absolutely not. Maybe you can go overseas and, you know, get U.S. Citizenship or something. I don't know, one of those countries, and maybe you can become a dictator over there. But over here in these streets in the United States, everybody is saying no, Trump. There's no kings over here, sir. Maybe you need to go reread them history books, but we don't have no kings over here, sir. But y'all, let's wrap that back. I am weak. Oh my God, y'all, did y'all see Trump? He even looked like he was about to cry. He looked like he was about to cry. I'm telling you, these people was not checking for him. They weren't checking for him. I'm telling you, no one showed up at to Trump's stupid party. This is what they're saying. This is what the libs are saying. Y'all know that is fake is all get out. Get somebody else to do it, because we know there wasn't that many people at Trump's thing. Nobody was checking for Trump, right? Nobody was checking for Trump. The seats were empty, and he looked like he was about to cry. He looked like he was about to cry. Let's check this one out. I'm telling you, these people are hilarious.
The saddest birthday ever. Trump just had a birthday parade in Washington, D.C., and literally no one showed up. Not joking. There's footage of him standing there looking miserable in the pouring rain, empty streets, no crowds, no chance, just Trump looking like he lost everything. He even said himself, nobody showed up. This was supposed to be his big moment, but instead it turned into a total flop. No fans, no supporters, just an awkward parade with no one to watch it. And while he stood there alone, guess what was happening across the country?
No King's Day.
Millions of Americans were out in the streets protesting him, holding signs, chanting his name, but not in celebration, in total rejection. This wasn't just a bad day. This might have been the worst day of his entire presidency. Rain, protests, and an empty birthday party.
Where them fans at? Where the fans at? Oh, where the fans at? Oh, where the fans at? We didn't see not one fan. I mean, there was like maybe 2 or 3, maybe half, for the kid. Maybe we're gonna count 3.5. Maybe a baby, was in the stroller. Maybe it was, a newborn, or maybe it was a dog. I don't know. But it was only 3.5 people that showed up at Trump's situation down there. I'm telling you, when I say them streets look dry, oh my goodness, them streets was dry, and nobody was checking for Trump or the U.S. Army. Y'all see that? Nobody was there. I'm saying, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, y'all, we got to play that Where the Fans At song. Oh, my God.
Trump's big day turned into a national roast. Happy birthday, Mr. President. People have spoken. Donald Trump just had the saddest birthday ever.
Oh my God. Y'all, Donald Trump, he's over there crying and slinging snot over there at the White House on Washington Avenue, or whatever the address is to the White House. He's over there crying and slinging snot, not even knowing how many people do not like him, right? Nobody's checking for him. Nobody was checking for the military. I'm telling you, when these people was upset, Hold on, let's go back and see. Let's go back and see, because I'm telling you, his little thing was nobody was there. Let's see what these people have to say.
We're now on the breaking news of the day as massive crowds gather in Chicago for the No Kings rally. Similar protests are taking place across the country. The protests coincide with the big military.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was No Kings Day. No Kings Day had a massive turnout, but Trump's birthday didn't. But y'all, let's listen. I don't know if I played this one earlier, but y'all, let's listen again. Hey, One Chance, how are you? Welcome.
Parade in Washington, D.C., celebrating the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. It also falls on President Trump's 79th birthday. CBS correspondent Natalie Brand reports from the nation's capital.
Army veteran Chad Sangster traveled with his family from upstate New York to join the Army's 250th celebration. He served in Iraq.
Y'all see, there ain't nobody. Okay, there's a news lady. Okay, that's one. Okay, there's this the veteran. That's 2. Okay, we got 2.5 people. Okay, maybe that might be his wife over there. Okay, one. Okay, we're not gonna count the news lady, right? We're not gonna count her, right? But we got 2.5 people that showed up to Trump's parade. Y'all, let's continue to listen and see what he has to say.
Iraq after 9/11. What are you thinking about today?
Just thinking about their memories, my memories.
Empty.
Thinking about both of my grandfathers and my father and my son and my husband.
As an Army family.
Okay, Miss D.
Sacrifice.
Saturday's tribute started with a wreath-laying at Arlington National Cemetery and culminate with a rare military parade featuring some 6,600 soldiers, 150 vehicles, including tanks dating back to World War I, armored fighting vehicles, as well as Black Hawks.
And wait, hold up. Where was all the military gear? Were the trucks still on the train track? Because all we seen was one little tank that was screaming and hollering through his tracks. I mean, I wanted to reach out and ask him, did he want some WD-40, some lube for his tracks, so he can, kind of tread a little bit, lighter? Because that tank was screaming and hollering inside. Why in the world do I have to be here? But y'all, let's continue.
And helicopters.
I'm a veteran, but I believe in service to country, and truly our country has the greatest history on the planet of the world's greatest fighting force.
President Trump has said he wants to celebrate that strength.
Oh, stop. He over there crying and slinging snot over there at the White House right now, y'all. He is crying and slinging snot over there at the White House. Y'all, his birthday was so pathetic. Y'all, I'm telling you, he's over there crying, slinging snot, and so embarrassed, y'all. He said he's not coming out for a while, y'all. Trump said you might not see him all week now. He may be hiding under the rock because he's embarrassed. He even tried to pay people to come. It's bad when you got to pay people to come to your birthday. Now, if that ain't a shame to tell the captain, I don't know what is. How many of y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all had to pay your friends Pay people to come to your birthday party. And they still didn't show up because they still was like, we not checking for you, Trump. No, we have better things to do. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have paid any of your friends to come to your birthday party. When I say I was weak, y'all, I was about to be on the floor dying laughing. I have never ever heard of nobody paying their friends to come to their birthday party. That is sad, y'all. But y'all, let's continue. Let's see what else other people have to say, y'all. Let's listen.
News coming in, the Trump administration is now planning a massive military celebration through the streets of Washington. The Pentagon tonight saying it will mark the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army, and it will coincide with President Trump's 79th birthday. And news of this military celebration comes amid the president's proposed budget that involves deep cuts tonight to the CDC, Health and Human Services, Education, and Climate.
Now, hold up, swole up. Now, you didn't have this big birthday party. You didn't ordered all of these troops to come down for a birthday party that 3.5 people went to. You didn't bought the soldiers down there. You didn't bought the raggedy tanks down there that is screaming and hollering for some WD-40 and some lubrication. Maybe Diddy's oil. You know, I know Trump and Diddy are friends. Maybe Trump can ask Diddy for a couple of bottles of baby oil for the tank. But anyway, it is sad that he spent all of this money, had these soldiers come down there, the trucks, the trailers, on the train track, everything. That is a lot of money. And didn't nobody show up? Let's talk about that budget right there. Why are you spending money unnecessary for your birthday, Trump? And for the Army military birthday, being that both of those were combined, nobody wanted to come. Nobody wanted to come. But y'all, let's continue to listen.
Members of the president's own party sounding the alarm tonight over the level of military spending. Here's Mary Bruce.
Tonight, the Trump administration planning a massive military celebration through the streets of Washington, D.C. to mark the Army's 250th anniversary, coinciding with the president's 79th birthday. Tonight, the military says the Army is exploring options to make the celebration even bigger. The June 14th parade could involve nearly 7,000 soldiers, tanks and infantry vehicles, helicopter flyovers, and even parachute jumpers. How much it would cost on...
Oh, hold on. I got to listen to the cost because I was about to say the cost is going to be through the roof. Let's continue to listen, y'all, because this is crazy. And if this is not deemed unnecessary spending, I don't know what is, right?
Unclear. News of the possible parade comes as the president is proposing historic cuts to domestic spending, $163 billion on the chopping block. Trump's $1.7 trillion budget proposal for next year, slashing half of the CDC budget from $9 billion down to $4 billion. Including
now, didn't they shut the Department of Education down? They were shutting Department of Education down. People was losing their jobs. And then on his birthday, he has a raggedy old tank. A couple of soldiers that look like their feet was tired, looking like, why we got to come to Trump? I don't even like you, Trump. I got to come over here to this parade. I've been voluntold because I'm in the military. I have to come and march at your parade that nobody came to. Y'all, when I say if that ain't loosely spending money, wasting money, coming over here to a parade that nobody wanted to go to. It's even the Army's birthdays. Y'all, where the veterans at? Where were all the veterans at? Y'all know the veterans, they love the military. Some of them are still, militant. But where was the veterans at? No, they don't care because the veterans are against Trump too, y'all. Let me tell you. Tammy says, respect the host and chat or get the boot, period. Absolutely. Look, y'all play with Tammy if y'all want to. Tammy has the authority to send you to the block party or send you over there to Trump's birthday party where only 2 or 3 of you guys are. I'm just saying, but y'all, let's continue.
Eliminating the office that works to reduce gun violence and drug overdoses. Education funding cut by $12 billion.
Hey, Anonymous!
Including programs that help high-poverty schools. Energy programs also gutted, including an initiative to help low-income Americans pay for their energy bills. Even some Republicans sounding the alarm. Mike Lawler of New York calling those energy cuts reckless.
Wow.
His constituents.
So you got even, okay, that's enough of that. You even got some Republicans that are saying that the energy cuts are reckless. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this situation, I am telling you, it is a mess. It is a mess. I'm telling you. Anonymous says, hey, mama at the lounge at Tammy. Much love, ladies. Hey. Welcome, Anonymous. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I'm telling you, Trump's little parade was such an embarrassment. And he's a little sad, y'all. He's a little under the weather right now. I don't know if they're making him a hot toddy right now. But he's a little under the weather right now. I mean, I'm just saying all of this stuff that's going on, and I'm just going off of the receipts. That's all. The receipts, in my experience, he is, he's a little bit upset. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see, because they said that he was trying to pay people to go to his birthday party, and they were like, no, we're not going. Let's see. Okay, hold on just a second, y'all. Why is this acting up? Okay, let's see what she has to say. Let me see. Okay.
So people are signing up for tickets to go to Trump's parade. And when I tell y'all the thread on Threads is hilarious, here's an example of some of the tickets. Look at the names, y'all. I don't know if you need a good laugh today, but I definitely did. And I want people all over the world to know I see you. Y'all funny. Keep up the good work.
Oh my God. Do y'all see the guest name? It says, suck my oh my God, y'all, this is hilarious. Oh my God, these people were doing the most. I'm telling y'all, these people is wilding out, y'all. Let's continue. Oh Lord, this one says, Donald's mom show, oh my God. Do y'all see what that says? It says Donald's mom show him. Oh my God, y'all, these people are crazy. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, these people are hilarious. When I say these people are hilarious, oh my God. Oh my God. This situation, I'm telling you, these people are a mess. These people are a mess. But y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys. I've been on here long enough, y'all. Oh my God. I just had to have a little fun. Like I said, it doesn't matter who it is, right? If it was Trump, Obama, I mean, anybody, I would laugh the same, right? I mean, people not being able to pronounce their words while they doing these big old speeches. Y'all, this stuff is hilarious. But y'all, I'm telling you, who you like is who you like, right? And the choice is yours, right? Nobody's trying to hold you hostage to trying to make you guys believe what I believe in. No, absolutely. We are here for a good time, right? So y'all, thank you guys for stopping in. Check out, y'all, go to TikTok, go to Instagram, go all over YouTube. Y'all check out the good, oh my goodness, check out the good content that these content creators are putting out. Oh my God, D-Dot says, good live, the lounge. Thank you, D-Dot. Undertow says, great reading. Thank you. Let's see. Danielle says he was gonna pay them and give them lunch for from fast food and a red. Yes, that's what I heard. Yes, Danielle, that's what I heard. Some fast food. Y'all know. Did you guys watch my live yesterday? And somebody, one of the guys, I forget his name. He's a new to me YouTuber. He's a big channel. But he had Trump in a military uniform with McDonald's awards, McDonald's what's it called, medals or whatever. It was so hilarious because if y'all don't know, Donald Trump, he likes Big Macs. He loves McDonald's. So I guess he is maybe he is Maybe he's not the king of Burger King, but maybe he's a king of McDonald's, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Tammy said, always a good time, period. Yes, yes. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you all to all you guys. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? Hey, loungers. He's upset because he broke up with Buzz. Oh, I heard about that. I was like, what is going on? Y'all, 2025 is rocking and popping. I mean, come on, there is so much going on in 2025. I can't even keep up. Even with Diddy's situation, even with Tyler Perry, y'all, they said Tyler Perry, y'all, this is going viral too. Tyler Perry, I may do a live on him tomorrow. Tyler Perry is got a lawsuit too, y'all. What is going on? Y'all, what is going on? And he is suing for a lot of money, y'all. He's suing for a lot of money. Y'all, I'm telling you, 2025 is, I'm still waiting for, you know what I'm waiting for? I am waiting for what's his name to go back on Club Shay Shay. What's his name again, you guys? What's the comedian's name? Look, my mind went blank. What is the comedian that went on Club Shay Shay that got last year hot and popping? What is his name? Cat Williams. I'm waiting for Cat Williams 2.0 to go on Shay Shay. Y'all know ain't nobody talking about Club Shay Shay no more. Club Shay Shay that must have paid that little young girl off and sent her back to the playground. I don't know what happened, but I think he done paid her a little. You know, she did a little thing, a couple of strange things for a little piece of change or a big piece of change. I don't know. Maybe he didn't paid her off and sent her back to the playground and say, here, take this, go back, swing on the monkey bars, slide down the slide on the merry-go-round or wherever. Just get out of my face. Take this money. I'm not going back on the children's side of OnlyFans. Maybe I'll try the geriatric side next time. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all. 2025 is rocking and popping. Tomorrow, they are talking about Juror 7 is in question with Diddy trial. They are saying that hopefully by this end of the week that they are going to rest their case, the prosecution. Y'all, we haven't touched on Diddy, but tomorrow we may be talking about Diddy tomorrow, y'all, because I'm telling you it's hot and popping over there. And if you guys are in New York, you guys, I don't know if me and my baby going to make it. We may show up. We may show up. But y'all, they are having a no Diddy, a free Diddy party Saturday at 5:00 at the federal courthouse. Y'all, if y'all is in New York and y'all ain't got nothing better to do, y'all can go to the free Diddy celebration party, block party at the federal building for the FREE, right? They may try to pay somebody, they try to pay y'all $20 to wear the free Diddy shirts or whatever. I would just want to go for the footage. I'm not going to free Diddy because we already know Diddy. No, Diddy, you are not innocent by no means. You did a whole bunch of stuff, right? We still trying to figure out what happened to Kim Porter, what happened to Biggie, what happened to Tupac. We need those questions answered. We need, thank you, Ann. We need those questions answered. We don't care about all these ho Merry Christmases over here having a bad day because they didn't get the ring and they are running a race. Look, they are running a race that is never ending. And you trying to get a ring and you all are trying to be his number one. Diddy took y'all. He took you off the shelf. And then when he was ready, put you back on the shelf. He put you back on the shelf. And then when he was ready for you, he took you down off the shelf. And then when he said, okay, no more free calls for 1 or 2 days. Okay, put you back on the shelf. Okay, we're going to have Juicy J. She's next. This Shaquanda's next. This what Diddy did. These girls were upset, right? But Diddy did a lot of stuff. He put hands and feet and toes. He is a demonic entity in my mind. He's not going to be walking away from this like no way, no how, y'all, right? They're going to find him. He is going to be locked up and they won't let him out. Y'all already know R. Kelly is over there crying. He is saying that they try to poison him. They are trying to unalive him. And, I didn't watch that trial, but, he was charged with, doing the bad stuff to the children, right? So, they found him guilty. I didn't watch that trial, but if you are in there for what you're in there for, even your daughter says that you did some things to her. I don't know how true it is, but let me say this. These people in, when I watched the Louisiana Board of Pardons, Louisiana, on the pardon board, I'm telling you, the parents in Louisiana, them female and the male penitentiaries, a lot of them are messing with their own children. Sad to say, but it's real as it gets. It's disgusting. But so that's not far-fetched for me to think that R. Kelly did something to his daughter. I don't know the deets on it. I didn't watch his trial, but I'm just saying, he's over there slinging snot over there in North Carolina. Diddy's over there slinging snot in the MDC in New York. Y'all, what is going on? I don't know, but y'all, it's a lot going on. 2025 is rocking. Pop, lock it, drop it, right? It is a lot. Tammy says his lawyers already know what it is. Yes, and they are trying to say they're trying to, shoot for a mistrial again. Well, they already got juror number 6 off. They are talking about juror number 7 giving him the boot too. I mean, what is going on? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anonymous says, but my body was body. Yeah, I know. Right? My body all over your body. I bet you it was, right? Dida says he got a lot of shoulders to lean on. I know, a whole lot. He got cell block A, cell block B, cell block 1, OVO, or wherever the cell blocks are, R. Kelly can go and lean on him. But they say that, they try to OD him or whatever. Are they trying to Epstein him? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Do they got something that, was these goons sent over there? Because, R. Kelly got some, information on Jay-Z. I'm just saying allegedly, y'all, because they're saying that allegedly that little surviving R. Kelly, that Jay-Z's BFF did that, since he was trying to put Jay-Z was trying to put R. Kelly down. I don't know, because it's kind of mighty strange. We know Kanye showed up to the courthouse, but we know nobody else is showing up for Diddy, right? Where is Jay-Z at, right? Where's Usher at? Where's all your friends at? Shouldn't y'all be over there? Where's Rick Ross at? Where is all your friends at, Diddy? Kanye, he tried to come to the courthouse not once, but twice, and they said he's going to be coming over again to the courthouse this week to show up. I think that Kanye West was trying to come in during the questioning of Juicy J. He wanted to go in there and probably call her out and tell her that she is probably lying about the little 2, 3, 4-some or whatever that her, Kanye, Diddy, and all them, whatever they were doing. I don't know, whatever they were doing. I believe he was trying to go and make a scene. I may be wrong, but I'm just saying, y'all, it is a lot going on. Y'all, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop, because I'm telling you, this stuff is getting crazier by the day. I'm telling you, this stuff is getting crazier by the day. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. We got Tyler Perry. We had, Diddy. We had Uncle Shay. In the loop for all these disgusting lawsuits. These people, I told them they can, send us the money over here to the lounge, and we can build us a community called the lounge. And we would, build a gated community so they, they can't come back and try to, repo our houses or try to take our money in our community. No, everybody's getting a brand new house. We getting brand new cars. Everything is going to be brand new from all the way from the front door all the way to the back fence. See, we will know how to spend their money. They don't know how to spend their money. What do they do with all of that money? They act a fool. But we don't act a fool over here at the lounge. We know we could be a Spirit Airlines. Y'all, where we going, y'all? Where we going? Y'all want to go to Costa Rica? Y'all want to go to Thailand? We got to see a Frontier or Sprint or Spirit if they have a airline that goes that far. I'm just saying, we will show them we getting cars. So ladies getting our nails done, our feet done, our hair's done. We getting whatever we want. We know how to spend their money. If they don't know how to spend their money wisely, we will show them. We will show them over here at the lounge. I'm talking, we got brand new wardrobes. All the dishes, all the kitchen utensils, vacuum cleaners or Roombas. I'm telling you, we will put that money to work, baby. Let me tell you. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in. Thank my mods. Love you guys. Tammy, Anonymous, all my mods that showed up tonight. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And tomorrow, like I said, we is going to get into, we're going to see what's going on with juror number 7. and everything else. D-Dot says Oprah still got kids hostage. Oh, yes, we need to check on Oprah. We ain't checked on Oprah in a month of Sundays, y'all, but we're going to get into it. Tammy says, night. Yes, night, Tammy. Night, everybody, y'all. Night, sleep tight. And like Diddy says, stay in the light, y'all. Stay in the light. So when y'all go to bed, leave the light on, because Diddy said he wants everybody to stay in the light, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good night. Leave with love, peace, and tranquility. And y'all, I will see y'all in the next live. Good night.